Alright, welcome back. Today we are playing some more Nine Kings and we are back on quest mode today. We only have done 4 of the King of Stone quests and I'd like to get rid of this last cloud here in his area. So I'm hoping that if I do one of these 2 quests today, it will unlock. We could either do Minefield or the Stone Revolt. It's looking like this has like a little pathway to it though, and this one I'm not too sure about. So I think we can go with the Minefield quest and hopefully we can clear up that last cloud. So King of Stone Minefield, it's a trap. Good thing it's our trap. So we are going to be starting with a battlefield filled with traps, and we'll start with a strong front line. I'm assuming that would be our trappers. I don't know. We'll see what they mean by strong front line. But we are fighting our King of Stone Rebellion, the King of Spells, and the King of Nothing. So I'm happy with those kings to be at war with. So let's go ahead and play Minefield. So I guess our front line is that we have 3 plots of level 3 trappers. They've got 20 damage. We're in year 2. That's crazy. And I'm not super sure about how hegemony is the blessing if the prophecy hasn't happened yet. But okay, you know what? We'll get there when we get there. Let's put our blacksmith in the middle of our stronghold with our trappers. And let's see if it has us pick a new prophecy. I'm going to take offering. Okay, we do get to pick our blessing. Zenith, sure. So we'll want to put something down or move these trappers. I don't really know how much I want to do a library, so I'm going to put it down, and then I think I will... Well, I guess I could do a library with like steel coats. So you know what? We'll keep that. Let's grab some defenders. I'm gonna put them down back here. I think I'll offering them to get some tomes. I'm hoping for like a appropriate, or I'd take like an earthworks. I mean, I get what I get, but you know, that's what I'd be looking for. We'll take the stronghold and let's reroll, try to get tower dome. Ooh, let's do dynamites. So our traps now cause double damage. So let's offering these defenders. Okay, we got our aggression, clone, and shields. Okay. Let's upgrade our stronghold, and then let's regress it. And then, I could put poison down with the cauldron. Let's do that, I guess. I don't know. I really would like a migration card at this merchant. So that's my plan. I want to move these trappers. Ooh, I could earthworks instead. Let's grab earthworks. Because I'll get all 3 of these, but they haven't gotten that much damage. I could earthworks this plot. I don't think I'm gonna move this plot. I think this plot will be my like one that I try to buff because it's by the cauldron, the blacksmith, and the library. So I'll put my shields on them, and then let's see what we can do at the shop. I'll grab a spire and reroll the shop type. Okay, procreate. Let's try to get a migration. No, okay. Well, I'll take a steel coat. I'm happy with a steel coat. So what I'll do is I will end up all earthworks these guys and put these trappers down here, and then put a steel coat on these trappers. So now there's nothing in this plot, and this library can try to give these trappers a steel coat every year. And then when it's time for the tower expansion event, I can try to get like a farm or something next to them. I could take some paladins. Doubling their damage also increases their HP, so that's a really great card to get for the Zenith blessing. So I'll use my clone card actually to upgrade that. That works for me. Let's see. Let's grab the stronghold. And I'll wage war. I'm gonna wage war against... I really want to do King of Time so I can just keep regressing stuff and then leveling it up. So let's try it out. King of Nomads is very enticing for getting swords and shields, but yeah, I think like if I just can regress and upgrade these trappers here, they'll be insane. Or even the stronghold. The stronghold's level 2 right now. I definitely need to get that leveled up. I don't have Tower Dome right now, so that is something I'd like. Let's grab a library and let's upgrade the stronghold. So these guys are level 2, they've got 12 damage, so they will get 12 more damage, and then that will also give it HP. These guys are level 3, they've got 20 damage. Let's take that regression. Okay, Zenith. So yeah, they got 24. Okay, so it's a percent increase on the damage buffs also increase its HP, so it got a 100% damage increase, which also gave it a 100% health increase. That's really, really nice. That's very nice. Let's upgrade our library. There's your fun fact of the day. I think I've had a fun fact of the day the last like 3 videos. I don't know if that'll be in every video kind of thing, but you're always learning something new with some kind of interaction. I mean, I have that whole interactions video. Those are just my favorites, so I'll need to start keeping track for a part 2. Let's grab this offering. I'm going to... These guys could be crazy. But let's rest these trappers, because I really would like to see what, like, super high level trappers look like and how much damage they can do. They are our wall. Oh, everybody's dead. That's actually not good. So, let's see. We could rewind. I'll take Oddity. Let's rewind. And I'll upgrade the Stronghold. So is it level 4? Yeah, it's level 4. So I do need a regression to level it up any higher. Yeah, fighting King of Nothing. I get to expand in 2 years, so if I can get a farm, I would really like farm. I'm gonna try to reroll for the farm. Okay, we got the farm. I'm deciding if I want to put it next to the paladins or the trappers here, and I've got my library up to level 3 now. These guys have 7 steel coat stacks, which is very, very nice. Let's see. Okay, we'll take these trappers, because I can upgrade these guys. So now I have to make the decision on who I want more of. I think I need a front line, because if I only use the trappers, they're gonna die. And, like, my paladins have 120 health. So if I can just get a bunch of them, that'd be great. Let's grab this plot here and put our farm down and upgrade our trappers. So now these guys are level 4, 40 damage, 43 health. It's like 20 more than the level 3 ones on the other side. So that's good to see. We'll just keep doing that. I think I might regress and upgrade my Stronghold. I've got 2 regression cards, so definitely use one of them since I have Stronghold card in my hand. And fighting the Rainbow Army, I don't know what I want here. I think... X-Ray would only level up 3 bots. That's not great. I could go for ogres, maybe? Echo form. Let's reroll. Patronage, no. I have a shop coming up. I don't like any of these options. Do I spend like half? I'm gonna spend half the money. Okay, raising. I could raise. Like I could take Echo Form for like. What I'm literally thinking with Echo Form is getting this plot through like an earthworks on the farm, and then getting a level 3 farm duplicated over. But like, I don't know. Let's take raising. And for now, we'll upgrade the stronghold and shields the paladins. They're only level 2, so I'd love to get them leveled up. I'd also love to get a steel coat on them, since they're all dead. But my stronghold is certainly carrying. Right now, let's upgrade the paladins. So now they're at 247 health. That's a lot of health. And I mean, they're like dead. Well, they lasted a while. But thank goodness these guys have 10 steel coat stacks. Those traps do so much damage. So that is good. Let's take another aggression. And I think I take farm. Let's just do that. So I'll do my farm. I think I'll regress the stronghold and I'll regress the paladins so I can upgrade them again. Because they get a pretty hefty health increase because they get their health increase plus the increase from the damage increase that they get. So let's see if these traps... Okay, these trappers are definitely doing a good job. Let's take the stronghold and upgrade that. I'm trying to decide where I want to raise. I'm thinking here, but I'd rather put something here in Earthworks so that I get more plots. But I guess I could always Earthworks these trappers since, well, they did get the damage boost from the blessing, so I don't really want to Earthworks them. Looks like it Earthworks the cauldron back there. I'll take the paladin, and we'll take Tower Dome. The best perk for King of Stone. Then I just threw the damage on these paladins because it also gives them the health buff. Now they're at 469 health, so I mean they're tanky. They're dead. Since, you know, their number's not going, I can't hover, so they're dead. That's fine. Let's see. You know what? Let's take these wizards. I'm gonna use them to... I don't know. To offering them. So I'll just put them down there. I'd like to offering or earthworks them. And... yeah, I'd take another regression for the stronghold, probably. Stronghold's level 6. There's that regression. And I'll mean piece of King of Spells. I guess I don't want this amplifier at all. I will regress the stronghold, and I'm gonna dump the amplifier. I guess I wanted an offering card from King of Spells, but you know what? I can do, Earthworks is better from King of Stone. So, hopefully we can get that here. Let's see. Earthworks. There we go. Okay. So now I can do that, and now I will raise... I'm just gonna raise here. I could get 9 free rerolls. Every poison effect is now applied twice, or I could make traps cause double damage again. Let's do dynamites for the sake of this quest. So I'm real interested how much damage they do. They're not even getting to the traps. Our stronghold is doing great. Let's take another regression. And now I get another plot. Let's put it over here by our trappers. And are they? They're not regressed, so we'll regress and upgrade them. So they are level 5, 73 damage, 56 health. Got more than 24? Or do I have 24? I don't know. These guys aren't getting to us. Yeah, 24 trappers here. Let's grab a stronghold and upgrade our stronghold. Rainbow Army here again in 26. So, I still don't know what I want. Like, I mean, a Gigantify I would never complain about, obviously. I could go for a shrine maybe at this point, so that stuff gets upgraded. But the only things that need really upgraded are the blacksmith and the cauldron. I don't think that's worth. I really want I want Gigantify, but you know, no, I don't even really want Temple. I will spend all my money. There we go. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So do I want to Gigantify? Probably the Paladins. They'll have like 1,000 HP. These guys have 19 Steel Coat stacks. That's insane. Let's Gigantify our Paladins. Oh yeah, and then because they get the damage boost, they also get the health boost again. That's insane. A 200% increase on the Paladins, basically. And let's dump the wizards. I want to start recouping my money for this merchant. So I'd like a wild card so I can upgrade. I think I want to upgrade my cauldron so that I get more poison stacks. But look at my strongholds carrying. Level 7 stronghold. I'll just take a steel coat stack though. And I'll throw that one on them. On the paladins back here, they've got 1,800 health. They shouldn't be one shot, but the ballista on King of Stone can do a lot of damage very quickly. Oh, they're the only ones that survived. All the trappers died. Even the guys with 19 steel coat stacks. Let's just... What could I even take here? Let's just take the trappers. And you know what? We're gonna do dynamites again. I mean, I don't think anybody's getting to the traps. Let's put Midas touch. I don't think I'll get anything. I've got 38 paladins. With one stack of Midas touch, it's really just not likely to go off, but you know what? Oh, I got one. And I got another one. The game said, don't you dare disrespect Midas touch. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I want a wild card. And I will upgrade the cauldron. So it's level 2. So that gives my stronghold and these trappers some extra poison. Look at all those zeros. Given 24 stacks of steel coat. Oh my gosh, and they're dead. They went through all the stacks of steel coat. I'll take these trappers, I guess. Okay, Gigantify's great. I can't buy another card, so that's okay. So I will... Wait, hold on. I'm still at war with King of Time. So I want to play Gigantify last, so that if I reroll here, I want to fight King of Time and I want a rewind. So I will get rid of this Scout Tower, this Thief, and this Demon's Altar. So that I can make sure I have money, so I can get a rewind, so that I can play Gigantify, and then I can rewind and then play Gigantify again. Because I want broken paladins. There's the rewind. So I will Gigantify these guys. They have 7,505 health, 236 damage. I got 44 of them. That's insane. I do think I want to Gigantify these trappers just so they don't feel left out. For the year 33 battle. Considering this is like their challenge, their quest. Let's see. Let's just reroll for a wild card. And we're going to be fighting King of Nothing. King of Nothing's in his final assault. So what I'll do is I play Gigantify. So I'll wild card and swords and then rewind. No, it only gave me my last 2? Because it's year 33? Oh my gosh. I know I've done this before too. Dang it. Okay. Well, I guess you learned 2 things today. Is if you play 2 cards in year 33 and then rewind, you only get the last 2 cards, not the one from the year before. Dang. Okay, these guys ended up with 7,880 HP. We're gonna give them more. 8,200. And we will wildcard the farm, I guess. I'll take another 8,000 health paladin. Alright. So, hopefully these paladins... Okay, we're starting to make progress on the King of Nothing troops. We're still at 100... Oh, okay. Shouldn't have said anything about my troops. I think my trappers are up here. They're done putting their traps down. And, like, I don't have walls or anything. Oh, okay. I think we're gonna be... Champion of Nothing is gone. Look at these arrows from the stronghold. That's insane. Quest complete. Okay, man, this Minefield challenge quest was it's really fun. I I liked our poison trappers over here. 26 steel coat stacks. Pretty fun. I'm sad. I wish that the traps could go out further on the battlefield. Like they could throw them. I don't want to say like little grenades, but like they could throw them. I guess that's not very trap like. But I wish they'd go out further because hardly anybody ever got to step on these, and they were doing double damage, double damage, double damage. But man, level 7 stronghold, I mean, that did the bulk of our damage, and then these level 4 paladins with 8,000 health, 260 damage. I mean, who'd want to mess with them? But we just had all these trappers. So that was fun. Let's see if we unlocked that last spot. We did. Okay, this is the King of Stone, the wall. Okay, start with 4 barricaded wall makers. Not quite sure what barricaded means. Those look like level 2 walls, if that's what that means, but you know, that's for another day. But now we have all 9 of the King of Stone quests unlocked. That was our 5th quest win on King of Stone, so very fun. 46 quest win overall out of the 81. So very fun. We'll just keep popping around the map until we get rid of these clouds and do all 81 quests. But if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to drop a like and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new Nine Kings content. And as always, thanks for watching.